So, how you doing, brother? How's the training been for you? What's been the impact on your life? On your career?
It's been really good. I thought about what I was going to say at this moment. I'm not big on talking about feelings and like sharing that with the world.
Yeah.
My wife will tell you that. Like I'm really.
No, you're a man's man, dude.
Yeah,
you're ultra manly.
I keep my emotions in me. Even right now, talking about it.
Yeah.
I struggled a lot with finding purpose again when I got out of the Marines.
Yeah.
I got out of the Marines in 2019. It was really, like you said, it was a dark time. It was hard.
Mm-hmm.
And after I got out, after I went through that, I was looking, I was searching. Became an EMT, and for a short amount of time, I had my purpose again. But I can really relate to what you said. Once you're a warrior, once you've done that, you just can't do anything else.
Yeah.
I was selling my, jobs I was doing, I was making good money.
Yeah.
The job was super easy, and I was comfortable, but I wasn't happy.
That comfort to kill you.
That comfort, yeah. Comfort is the most dangerous thing. I was dying on the inside.
Yeah.
But now that I've been here, my wife tells me too, like, you're you again. I'm happy.
Yeah, man. You can come back to life.
And to be honest, it's not about like, it's not I'm someone who's really making a lot of money, they're giving me a lot of money. It's not about that. Like honestly, it's about the fact that I'm again serving a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm helping somebody else.
Yeah.
And I'm using the skills that I've been given at the best of my abilities.
Yeah.
And able to push myself and do good again.
Yeah.
And I think I feel good, it's great. And I think it's the hardest thing for a lot of us that get out of the military is to find that purpose again.
Mm-hmm.
And it just feels good to be back on that.
Yeah, man. No, that means a lot. And I think that is like for everyone obviously watching this talk, like that is like mission number one. I think like for me, I didn't realize I was going into the most dangerous period of my freaking life when I got out of the Marine Corps. It's like this wild ride and everything gets completely inverted because you're like, I'm getting out. I'm gonna cut my shorts into cami, my camis into shorts.
I did that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna grow a beard. I got freedom, and we don't realize that with freedom comes responsibility. There's a book, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. He's like my favorite psychotherapist in logotherapy. And he talks about there should be a statue of responsibility on the other side of the United States to balance out the statue of liberty, because liberty, that freedom without responsibility is death, and we find ourselves just spinning out with no true north. And I think what's difficult about it is that true north has to come from like deep within. Like me and you, after the training we've been through, after the feeling of unit cohesion and camaraderie that we've dealt with, like being in a pack of Marines, like going anywhere. Like even if you guys like hate each other, you might get in a fight.
Yeah, you hate each other, but at the end of the day, you guys are boys.
You can link shields, never knowing for the rest of your life that another human being will get your back in that way. Like God bless our civilian friends who you just never get tested like that. You'll never know if they're gonna, And all those factors exasperating it, a warrior has to find his new fight, man. And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be tactical stuff.
Right.
It could be something to pour ourselves into, and being able to do something like this with that, man, it's an honor to hear you say that you found something that really keeps you alive like that, because that's what it does. Otherwise, we know the statistics. Yeah, man.
No, the honor's been mine. I took it. Anybody who's watching this is gonna know, like, this is not a cheap class.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't take a risk on yourself, nobody else will.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't imagine where I would be like if I didn't come out here.
Wow.
I am so glad and so grateful that I was able to come out here, risk it, and get out here and realize that this is what I wanted to do. For the longest, a lot of my buddies that I got out that were serving, that I got out with, they're like, oh yeah, I'm EP work, man, it's great, I love it, it's good. And I was like, man, I don't know, man, I don't know if I really want to do that. That doesn't look like something I want to do. But I had no idea what it was like. But I come out here, I got a taste for it. Pushed me really hard. I'm getting 5 hours of sleep a night.
Yeah.
Getting up 6:30, pushing in the red.
10:30.
Yeah. And then I'm not. There's no time for chow.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're done. Meet back in an hour. Boom, go.
Yeah.
And we're going there making food real quick, packing my pack, getting shit ready.
Yeah.
Hey, you good? All right, we're good. Let's go. Yeah. And we're out there and we're training, and it's nonstop. There's no white space. There's no sitting around.
Yeah.
No.
Every minute we're getting your ROI.
The whole time.
Yeah.
So because I'm not gonna lie, I've taken a lot of other courses after I got out. Like shooting courses, CQB courses, like tactical medical courses.
Yeah.
And they all say the same thing, like it's always gonna be super intense, you're gonna be training the whole time. And
you're like me,
it's and I look at it, I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Like, this is not what I've done in the past.
Yeah.
And of course, those courses were like that, you know, it's just like, whatever.
Yeah, we're going to chow at 5, 6.
Yeah. But here, no. Like, I was like, oh, it's going to be from 0 to 22. It's like, okay, sure, okay, whatever. It probably means we're going to be going until 18, and then we're going to have time.
Someone's going to cut us early.
Yeah, we're going to cut early, whatever. They're just saying that for marketing, but no, from the get-go.
Yep.
The very first day, we went all the way till like 23, and we weren't even done.
Yeah.
We were still like, oh, we got more shit to do, but you know what? We're going to get cut.
Yeah. See
you guys tomorrow.
We'll jam it in.
You know, boom. Show up tomorrow morning. And we've been going nonstop all the time.
No, it's been good, man. And that's, we're going to, I mean, so not only is the course about the hard skills, that you're going to get competencies, you're going to get shown, and you're going to be able to do medical, shooting, all that stuff, vehicles, but it's also about stacking you to be as potent in the marketplace as possible. So you're going to have roughly 10 certificates. You know, you're going to have like 5 medical certs, 2 driving certs, the shooting package, all that stuff is going to make you as marketable as possible. And jamming that into 8 days, you know, we thought about pushing it out to 10 days, but it's like, I mean, you know, people have to make money, you know? So jamming that into 8 days, that's the requirement if we're going to do it with integrity, not skip any steps, you know? So I think it's an honor, man. It's been good. It's been good.
And I wanted to speak on the level of instructors too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like I said, I'm not going to name names of the classes I've been to, but I've been to some pretty good courses. You know, some top level players and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know,
big names.
Big on IG, big on the internet. You know.
Yeah.
I see people wearing their T-shirts around here. Stuff like that. But everybody knows who those guys are.
Right.
Out here, I've never heard of any of these people. Never heard of them. I didn't even know they existed. But every single one of the instructors that's come out here have been at the top of their industry.
Every single one.
You know, people who come from a military background, you know, you've been to the schoolhouse, you know, in the Marine Corps. I'm not talking about basic schoolhouse, I'm talking like follow-on courses, you know. And there's always like, you know, you can tell the instructors they're split. There's like the ones that are super dedicated, want to be there, they're passionate. When they get home when they're off work,
they're gonna be thinking about like how they can get you information better.
They're all about it. Like their instruction is their hobby, you know. And then you see that, and there's a couple instructors who just don't care. They're just there because they got their orders there, and that's whatever.
And it's chill for them.
And it's just like whatever. I just got to do this from 9 to 5. But here, every single instructor, this is their life. We don't have anybody who's like, oh, I'm good at the shooting, and I'm good at the driving, and I'm good at the hand-to-hand stuff, and I teach all of it. No. The drivers, that's their life.
Yeah.
These are professional drivers. Yeah. They're like race car drivers. They've trained some of the, top levels. Right. The shooter, you know, shooting instructor, he's at the top of his level. And I've never had a shooting instructor who says, oh, I have a optometrist and I have a psychologist and a kinesiologist all on staff. And every time he teaches us something, he says, hey, do it this way because, you know, it's better than this. And he'll say, you know, I measured myself with, you know, all this whatnot.
All the sensors,
and we did the timing and we saw that
there's levels to this.
There's levels different. And I'm learning things the next level.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, John Michael. Thank you, bro. And you've been a stellar standout student in every single competence. You know, every competency that we've ran you guys through, they've been like that guy right there. And I'm like, I know. I know. So you're a warrior, man. The highest order. We're all gonna really enjoy watching how far you go in this industry. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's an honor to have you as part of this tribe. You know, and I know you'll hold the gold standard. So happy to be here. That's all about you guys.
Thank you.
Boom.